What is going on, guys? Evo here, and we are back with some more Subnautica. I hope everyone is having a great day. So, last episode, we kind of jumped the gun a little bit. We didn't quite have what we needed to explore the ship. We didn't have a repair gun. We didn't have a cutting tool and a couple of other things. So, we're gonna take a moment, breathe a little bit, and get some of the stuff that we actually need. And then hopefully within the next couple of episodes, we can head back there and do a better job exploring and grabbing all of the things. I do want to apologize if I sound a little bit different. I'm currently sick, so you guys may or may not notice that. I don't actually know how bad it is. So yeah, apologies for that if I sound off. So we need silicone, rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium to make the repair tool. I believe we have all of that stuff lying around the ship. Titanium, silicone. We do have all of that. Okay, beautiful. Let's head into here. Let's craft this tool. And is there anything else that we need to craft in here currently? No, there is not. Okay, so we've got that. Let's go ahead and put it on the bar. We'll just do it there for the fire extinguisher. And we can repair this radio. So let's do that. It's gonna take a moment. And now we have a message to play on the radio. Oh, things are happening. Okay. Broadcasting an emergency distress signal.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
That is a lot of hours. 99,999. Holy moly. I wonder how many years that is. Probably a good chunk. And we're actually going to head out on the Sea Glide here and see if we can find the cutting tool so we can scan that. I did get a hint from you guys in the comments. It was like in the deeper area. So maybe towards the Aurora. So we'll head over there. We'll see what we can find. And I'm sure there will be some other new things we can scan and check out as well. We really need to just kind of stumble upon some ruins or something like that. I feel like that would be the best thing for us. I don't actually see any currently. Oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. We've got a bioreactor fragment. Okay. Well, let's scan you. Okay. 1 of 2. And we got a scanner room fragment. We're pressing all the wrong buttons. Can we go back to the scanner? Perfect. I'll try not to press all the wrong buttons all the time. Oh, and that's actually our first room. I don't think we can build anything just yet, but that's extremely exciting. We got a nuclear waste disposal. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
And that one we straight up just got, so we can now craft you. Is there anything else in this little area? I don't think so. Not that I'm seeing. Oh wait, there may be something here. Yep. Bioreactor fragment. Okay. So we've now finished that. We got a scanner room fragment.
30 seconds.
And we should probably head up to the surface. Is that it? No, there's a sea moth fragment here. Okay. We don't have you. One of 3. Oh, that's like a little submarine that we can get into. I remember that thing. Okay. Big fan of that. Big fan. Let's get out our sea glide. And it looks like we've got some more stuff over here. That's definitely a scannable item. Another sea moth. We'll grab you. Very scary sand sharks. We're gonna avoid you. I don't really feel like getting eaten. Oh, laser cutting fragment. Can we get you scanned? I think I said cutting. It's cutter. It's a laser cutter fragment. Sometimes words are hard. You guys know this. And we've got what looks to be another bioreactor fragment. We already have that one done. Okay, so we don't need to scan any more of those. We do, however, need to head back up to the top. We got some reef backs above us. They have lots of nifty goodies on them, but we're gonna leave them for the moment. We are in full scanning mode. I want to get all the new bits and bobs in our life. That is our priority. And are there any other scraps down here? No, it doesn't really look like it. We'll head maybe back towards this pile of junk here. Is there new things? Is there exciting things? Scanner room fragment. I think we need this last scan.
New blueprint acquired.
Do we have anything that we want? We got a bar table here. Get you scanned. It's always nice to have tables in the building once we can actually do that. And there's like a little tunnel here. I don't actually see anything scannable though. Got a bioreactor fragment. We have you. Scanner room fragment, bioreactor fragment.
Show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
An unknown environmental biome. Well, that's kind of scary. There's also jellyfish here. A floater. I really don't like the sound of that. Did I just get attacked? Why did we get attacked? By what? What attacked us? Can we pick up these floaters? I don't like the sound of that either. We'll grab a couple of you guys since we're here. I don't want to get too distracted. That also looks very, very scary down there.
30 seconds.
We are definitely not ready to explore that. If I was a laser cutting tool, where would I be? I feel like I would just be on the ground here somewhere. And yet, it's proving difficult to find. Oh! What is this? A little survival pod thing? What do we have in here? Seemingly nothing. It's just empty. Maybe I spoke too soon. We got some personal data.
Integrating new PDA data.
And we got some lead. We will read through that data in just a little bit. Also a data box. Ultra glide fins. Oh. Okay. More data log.
Integrating new PDA data.
So we got the potential to get better fins. We like that. And we also got a bunch of data that we can read through, which we also like. We like learning about new things, the crew members, all that kind of stuff. We also have the floater to read about. Okay, back down. I saw a box, like right on the cliffside here. There it is. I'm assuming you're gonna have something inside you to scan. You do. Laser cutter fragment. 2 of 3. Okay, we need one more of those. And I believe this is our last sea moth fragment. Now we can craft you. Oh, that's exciting.
Acquired.
Little personal submarine just for us. Oh, there is something in the ground there. What is that? Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of oxygen, and then we're gonna explore you. It seemed to be shooting stuff at us, so I don't necessarily know how I feel about that. Probably somewhat negative towards it, but let's see what you're all about.
Oxygen efficiency.
Can we scan you? It's a tiger plant. It's very mean. Okay. And is there anything inside there that's worth having? I think there is. Are we gonna be able to like go in and just knife you to death without dying? I don't know. Oh, we're hitting you. Get out of here, man. We're just bobbing and weaving. We're doing our best not to get hit. We're not doing great though. My inventory's full. I don't care. I just want it to die. Okay, one dead. We're swinging. We're swinging. We're doing great. We're amazing. And it's gone. It was just a Seamoth fragment. Okay, I thought there was going to be something more exciting in there. Not at all. Not the case. Let's head up here, where I saw this beautiful loot. Okay, we are apparently not where the game wants us to go, so there's going to be another way in there. Let's try and find that. Maybe it's all the way below. Oh, it looks like that might actually be the case. And oh my goodness. Okay, that's a long tube. One more time. Let's get a bit more oxygen. You guys were saying that I can have a second oxygen tank on us, which I can then swap for my current oxygen tank, and that'll give me half of the oxygen in it. So at a pinch, that would probably be very useful. So we may end up doing that. It seems intelligent. And you guys are obviously very intelligent all the time. That sounded sarcastic, but I was actually being genuine there. So I apologize for that, for the sarcastic sounding comment. Propulsion cannon fragment. Ow. Don't do that, dude. We're just chilling in here. We don't need to be attacked. Not even a little bit. There's nothing to scan here. Okay. I don't like whatever that little fish is. Can we scan you? It's a biter. Well, that's definitely a good name for it. There we go. Is there another way into the ruins? Looks like there may be, but I don't think we have access to those ways just yet. Unless we can squeeze in here. No, the game really does not want us to go that way. Okay, we may have to wait and come back. Unless there's something on the tippy top. Is there a tippy top thing? No. There is no tippy top thing. Oh, those things look really cool. I have no idea what they are. I feel like we're in a whole new area, and I'm not sure we need to be there. I'm just trying to find this last laser cutter tool or fragment, and it seems to be very challenging to do so. It is just nowhere that I can see. Absolutely nowhere. Oh, this could be the box that we need, potentially. Is it? Yes, it is. Laser cutter fragment. Get in my pocket. Boom. That is beautiful. We love that. Yeah, there's actually another one there. Oh, we died. I didn't realize we were that low. Oh no. Well, that was unfortunate. That is not what I wanted. We weren't supposed to die at all. Okay, I'm gonna chalk that up to being sick. That's definitely the issue there. Not that we just were not paying attention whatsoever. It's because we were sick. When in doubt, blame other things, right? That's just a joke. Don't do that. That is not the way. That is never the way. I think we were just over here. I don't think we can grab our stuff back, but there was a box with something else in it that we could potentially scan. And we do like that. It was just over here. A mobile vehicle bay fragment. Get out of here, you sad shark. We don't like you. We did get what we set out to find. I would like to get and finish that propulsion cannon as well, because I think we're also going to need that in the future. But I can't find any more of those fragments. So we're just going to head back. We're going to start reading and going through what we've picked up and yeah, see what we got. Okay, we are safe and sound at the ship. Let's open you up. So we need 2 diamonds, a battery, titanium, and cave sulfur to craft the laser cutter. We could do that, probably. Shouldn't be too difficult. We got a new material, a plastisteel ingot. Okay, that sounds exciting and intense. And it looks like we're actually going to need the mobile vehicle bay to craft the sea moth, at least as far as I'm seeing, which is unfortunate, but it'll probably have to wait till another day. And I also don't see the fins, the super fancy fins. Oh no, I was wrong. We still have the ultra glide fins. We just can't craft it yet. We need a modification station. Okay, so that's good to know. We also got the scanner room today as well. This advanced habitat module can transform a small outpost into a burgeoning science and exploration station. Okay. And we got this bioreactor. On planets where organic matter is plentiful but sunlight is not, a reliable bioreactor will frequently prove the most efficient power solution. That makes sense. And the sea moth, which seems very exciting, appears to be exactly what I thought it was. The sea moth is a one-person vehicle with an independent replaceable power cell fitted in the rear and a fully customizable design. Low power, multi-directional thrusters enable it to function equally well in sea or space environments. This thing can go into space. Oh, that's kind of cool. We like that. And then we've got some crew logs here that we can listen to. So let's do that.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where are the rescue teams? The Aurora didn't make it. So, where are the rescue teams? They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Wow. That's kind of rude. Gotta get out there and help your, your coworker.
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you'd drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Oh, they're dead. Okay. That is unfortunate. Yeah, don't put a flare next to a fuel line. That seems like a mistake and something that's just common sense, but apparently not. And then we came across a biter. Oh, that is an ugly, ugly creature. Vicious pack hunting predator, 94% muscle, 4% connective tissue, 2% brain, indiscriminate when hungry, almost always hungry. Okay. And the assessment is avoid packs, try not to bleed. And then we got the floater, which is still a horrible name. 2 species living in symbiosis, which attach to and attempt to feed on any objects they come into contact with. Okay, and the assessment is may aid in flotation of sunken objects. Oh. So we can just put that onto objects and make them float? I really like that. And last but not least, the tiger plant. This plant has adapted to sense fluctuations in the water at up to 15 meters and is capable both of prehensile movement of its tubes as well as propelling of thorns at speeds of up to 10 meters a second. Okay. And the assessment is avoid or incapacitate. Makes a lot of sense. We need to eat something before we die. So let's just consume you. There we go. And we'll get our last little water in our belly as well. And before we end things off here, I also want to try and just get this laser cutter crafted up. And then I feel like that is a good place to end. We got some lead. We got silver.
Application for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual
Copper. Gold. Got more lead. Still not really what we want. We're now in the area where we actually got the fragments from, so I'm hoping that will help us out with the diamonds. Did we actually just get one there? No, we got another silver. Maybe we'll have better luck on a reef back, because this is supposed to have some really good materials on it. So let's just have a little look. Unless I'm blind, which is very possible. I don't see anything super useful on this reef back. Okay, so I haven't found a single diamond yet, which is not great. I feel like we're in the wrong area, and we probably have to go to the deeper area, so we may have to wait on getting the cutting tool. But I had an idea that we're going to try out next episode. We're going to use these floaters and potentially lift up some debris from that ship we were at earlier so we can get deeper inside and potentially get some really cool loot. So we're going to give that a try. That's going to be it for this one. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And if you have, remember to smash that like button and remember to subscribe as well, because it seriously helps me out. It really does. And have a good one. See ya.